My name is Manas Krishna Das. I'm from Australia. I'm a surfer, a musician, and I was a monk for 10 years practicing the ancient art of bhakti yoga and many other kinds of yoga. Hatha yoga, jnana yoga, buddhi yoga, and essentially bhakti yoga. I've been traveling around the world to almost every country, from California to Russia, China, Japan, all throughout Asia, sharing the beautiful knowledge and wisdom of the great spiritual masters of India and the deep tradition of yoga. Yoga for me is many things, but it's also one thing at the same time, and that is it's the only way to open life in all its fullness and to open the deepest potential of the heart and ultimately the soul. Yoga is actually a relationship. It's not something that we use to separate ourselves from the world, but is to unite ourselves with not only our own heart, but with the hearts of all humanity. The Bhagavad Gita is really the condensed essence of the vast Vedic wisdom. There's so many misconceptions about what yoga is. Many people think yoga is to twist yourself into a pretzel, or to stand on your head, to a glorified gymnastics, form of gymnastics, or some people turn it into an aerobics class, right? But the Bhagavad Gita is really where yoga comes from, and the philosophy of yoga, which is based on what's known as buddhi yoga, which means to connect the intelligence. Buddhi means intelligence, wisdom, right? It's the yoga of wisdom, and that buddhi yoga leads to what's known as bhakti yoga, the yoga of the heart, awakening the deepest potential of joy and fulfillment that we have capacity to taste in this life as human beings. So the Gita shows us how we can learn to give ourselves rather than being addicted to or habituated by the consumption tendency, the tendency to grab, to get, to gain, to consume and acquire our fulfillment from external sources, but to discover the inner resource of joy, of happiness, of fulfillment through service, through self-giving. Really, we discover therein that love means to serve, not to exploit, not to reject, but to dedicate oneself to a higher cause, to a higher purpose, which serves everyone. So that is, in essence, what bhakti yoga is about, and why it is the supreme yoga, because it's the yoga of the heart.